All right, it's a quarter till 1 on Election Day. We're here with reporter Charlie Brennan. What are you going to be doing tonight, Charlie?
Well, I'm going to be camped out at the Colorado Secretary of State's office, monitoring how the results are being tallied and watching for problems and sort of monitoring their response to any snafus that might develop. As I speak now, early afternoon, I'm told things are going very smoothly, and I think that that has a lot to do with the fact that 64% of Colorado's active voters have already cast their ballots. That's some 1.7 million voters have already gone to the polls, and that's unprecedented in our state's history with the onset of early voting to the level that we've had it this year. And so, that means that lines all over have been much shorter, and from polling places from the Denver area right across the state, we're hearing that there's really very few problems. So if that keeps up, viewers may not be seeing a whole lot of me this evening because, well, I'll put it this way, if viewers see a whole lot of me, that's not good for anybody because that's going to mean that there are a lot of trouble, that there have been a lot of problems, and they'll probably be coming to me a lot to talk about those. But ideally, if things stay as they are, should be a quiet evening at the Secretary of State's office.
Secretary of State Mike Kaufman, he's on the ballot, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Is that weird or what?
Well, it's different. It's different. He, of course, is running for U.S. House of Representatives, and our understanding is he will be at the Secretary of State's office tonight, but in order to talk to him about his specific race, we're going to have to step outside because he's not permitted legally to discuss that when he's in the Secretary of State's office carrying out his duties as Secretary of State.
So if he wins, where does his acceptance speech happen?
Maybe on the sidewalk, I'm not sure. I suspect that before the night is over, he will probably show up at one of the larger Republican parties, Republican parties here in the metro area. And whether they have a lot to celebrate or not tonight, we'll have to wait and see. But that's probably where he will end up eventually.
Thank you.
Sure, anytime.